How long is Cal going to keep us waiting?
First he calls a special meeting and then he's late. He's learning.
Glad you all could make it. So it better be good. What can we do for you, Cal?
We hustle, hustle, 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 we hustle, hustle. It's a message to my people all across the world. We gotta set the record straight for the boys and girls. You better get up, get out and do something. Can't be sitting around the house doing nothing. Working 9 to 5, we just trying to survive. Wanna change my life, wanna feel alive. Hustle till I die, just me and my guys. We gon' spark the fire, make money and vibe. We hustle, hustle, 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 we hustle, hustle. Make money, 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 make money, money, money.
Action!
Come on, Mike. Knock him out, man.
He about to knock you out.
Yo, he gotta be like one of the best fighters ever, man.
Yeah.
So you think Johnny gonna get this deal for us?
He better. My moms need new glasses. My kids need braces. And the wife, well, she needs a set of new patients.
Yo, the first thing I'm gonna do is put Unity in the best private school.
Really?
Well, first I'm gonna get my mom a mansion.
Be honest.
Strippers?
Strippers. Hey guys, how's the meeting?
Michael R. Dyson over here blew it.
Listen here, you sea creature of the Weave Lagoon. I did not blow the meeting. I stood up for both the longevity and integrity of our company.
Ah, yes. Calling the label head a racist while screaming, "Give us free," is a great way to fight the power. Bravo.
Wait, you called the label head a racist?
Look, he admitted to knowing nothing about hip-hop, only wanted to use Kubrick because rap is in right now, and called me a boy several times.
I would have taken that last part as a compliment. The way you whine sometimes, I can barely remember you were born with the Y chromosome.
Man, that was our best hope of Johnny. All of our dreams were wrapped up in this.
Mom's glasses.
My brother's college fund.
The twins from Magic City, Takia and Takata. What am I supposed to do now?
Look forward to the absence of gonorrhea? Yeah, listen. It's not over. We still got the big show tonight. Kubrick is buzzing in the city. Something's bound to happen.
No, something did happen. We had an opportunity right there, a deal on the table, and your pride wouldn't let you take it.
We are black men. The world is constantly trying to take our pride from us. That's something we have to hold on to.
The world is also trying to take opportunity from us. So when it comes, we have to take it. Fix it, or Johnny, get our opportunity back.
Aww.
Well, worst case scenario, there's always a spot for you back at the office.
Great.
Only bad news. She would be your boss.
Want to know my thoughts on the matter?
The anticipation spins on the windmill that is my mind.
You go back to the label and you do something you never thought of before.
Beg.
Negotiate. You want something, they want something. Put your best sales pitch to use. A little less Sharpton, a little more Cochran.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Otherwise, you can always come back to the office and work with me. Or should I say, for me.
Loyalty, I got royalty inside my DNA. I got masters, I got publishing inside my DNA. I got merchandise, your family's life inside my DNA. Come in! Jesse Jackson Jr., wasn't it?
Johnny Garvey.
Mr. Garvey, last time I saw you, you were calling me racist and saying you wouldn't even consider working with my company. What can I do for you?
I apologize for my words previously. They were spoken in haste.
Sounds like my ex-wife every time she wanted a new Prada bag.
I do believe that we can help one another.
Oh, so you're ready to hear my offer?
Actually, I have one of my own.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The Core Entertainment signed under your label, right? You get Kubrick, the rights to his first album, God, Soldier Story, as well as his second album, God, I'm Trying. In addition to the rights to his next 3 albums.
5-album deal, standard.
In addition, you also get Asha Luna, an R&B singer. In this way, your company can permeate both the hip-hop and R&B genres simultaneously. If we market right, Kubrick and Asha can be the Kendrick Lamar and SZA of the South.
I like where this is going.
2 artists, 2 albums already finished and ready for distribution.
What exactly do you want?
Core Entertainment doesn't sign a standard 360 deal. We retain 100% rights to our publishing. The label gets 20% of touring and merchandising. And we also want a clause that dictates that the master recordings revert back to our ownership within 20 years should Kubrick and Asha become the highest grossing artists on your label.
You're betting a lot on their success.
They bet a lot on my leadership.
So we get most of the upfront benefit in exchange for you getting a long-term benefit.
Business 101.
Hot damn! We could use some of that hip-hop swagger, and you and your team can certainly provide it. It's a deal.
One more thing.
What now? You want my firstborn too?
We want to set up a joint nonprofit organization, which it's geared towards music to inner city school districts. An organization that promotes music as a positive source of expression and identity.
Well, charity is good for reputation. And it's a tax write-off. It's a deal.
But I've come to realize that this firm values the superficial over the substantial. But I cannot violate my personal integrity. My hair is not just for fashion. It's part of my heritage. It is a statement of pride.
So you really done with the chorus line?
Think it was the wrong move?
I think Johnny was bugging, but I also think we didn't know the whole story. I had no idea him and the shorty had fell out.
I didn't either.
It takes a toll on a man. That behind a strong man is a strong woman quote, that ain't no bullshit. I feel for my nigga, man.
Yo, maybe he bit off more than he could chew. Shit, we all did.
You ain't talked to him or nothing?
Not since that night.
He still coming to the performance tonight?
After all the shit that was said, nigga? Probably not.
We were good together, Slime.
Shit, yo, good wasn't good enough, man. I'm trying to make moves out here. Big moves. You still with me, nigga?
What you got in mind, man?
Let's go on tour. Shit. Kill those college campuses. Tear the sum up. Call it Live from the Underground. Me and you.
That's not a bad idea. Johnny would...
Yo! You gotta get out of that mindset, man. It's over.
Damn. You right. Damn, we were good together, man.
What's good, man? Just checking up on you. Figured you wanted to ride to work.
Be honest, I was thinking about not even going.
Scrubbing toilets getting old, huh?
Shit, it was old the first day.
Why you ain't told me about Anaya?
Honestly, I was in denial. I mean, I told myself it was nothing but a silly argument. She'd be back, and the night turned into a week, and she's been gone ever since.
Y'all still talking?
Yeah, we talk. I fucked up, man. I don't know if I can fix it.
I've seen you going from showing old ladies how to set up their printers to getting a meeting with the #1 talent agency in Atlanta. You could fix it.
And all that only got me hated by the one nigga I was trying to help.
Quan doesn't hate you. And neither does Anaya. Self-pity was never really a thing, man. We just gotta regroup and get it all back together.
Aya? Definitely. I mean, I would do anything to put my family back together. Quan and the core, I'm done with all that. I mean, it was you who told me in the beginning that
Come to the show tonight.
You still going?
I put actual U.S. currency into making this the biggest show. Yeah, I'm still going.
Never changed it.
Didn't plan on it. Let's roll at it.
Hello?
Good afternoon, Mr. Garvey.
The last time we spoke, I was under the impression that I wouldn't be hearing from you again.
Well, that's the thing about impressions. They're always changing.
So, what's changed now?
I have a proposition for you.
Look, I'm sure whatever offer you have for Kubrick, he will be thrilled. But I no longer represent him. As a matter of fact, myself and Kubrick have no relationship whatsoever.
I'm very well aware of that, Mr. Garvey.
Wait, how did... your niece Asha told you, I presume?
I know because it is my job to know these things. And I didn't call to talk about Kubrick. I called to talk about you.
What would you need with me?
You impressed me when we had our sit down, and impressing me takes a lot. You're a little rough around the edges, but you're determined and you have a lot of potential.
So what are you really saying?
Come work with me. Represent my niece as your first artist. And you become royalty. And Atlanta will be your throne room. So, what do you think of that, Mr. Garvey?
So, can my prize for beating you be you coming back?
First of all, you did not beat me. We tied.
Oh, girl, you cannot tie in rummy.
Whatever. You just mad I had to teach you the rules.
Yeah.
I'll come back home when I'm ready. Right now, there's some things we need to work out.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a terrible husband, for being a terrible father.
But you were never a terrible father. I don't want you to think that this is a result of how you treat Aisha. That's not the case. I just want us to be a stronger unit again. I want things to be... I just want to know that you're about me. Okay?
Look, I am about you. Right? This, after tonight, all that's over, okay? Like, this is the last show that I set up with Quan, and the only reason I'm going is just because I want closure.
Are you sure that this is what you want? I mean, I don't want you to have to give up everything. I just want balance.
This is my balance. You know? Look, working with Tiana, it's gonna make everything normal again. All right? There'll be rules, regulations. And
normal business hours?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. I just don't want to ever experience this again. This has been the toughest thing ever, being away from you and taking our daughter away from her home.
Look, I'm willing to work as hard as it takes, or as long as it takes to put our family back together. I mean that.
Well, this is a good start. So, it's the last show, right?
Yeah, this is it.
Well, so, how are you feeling? How do you feel?
To be honest, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I really do not know. We were supposed to be friends forever and all that, but...
What? A thug changes, love changes, and best friends become strangers?
Word up.
Was that right?
Yeah,
Did I do that?
yeah, you did that. So you were listening when I made you listen to all them Nas albums, huh?
Yeah, you had the iPhone to my stomach, the baby taking in all those dirty lyrics.
Hey, I played the clean versions.
Every time, babe.
Well, I mean, like one or two slip past, but you know it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I'll pick Aisha from this one. I love you.
When push comes to shove, I'm going all the way above the top, 'cause that's what I wanna be, 'cause that's what I can be. When push comes to shove, I'm going all the way above the top, 'cause that's...
Is it always this exciting?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it never gets old.
Are you sure you're okay?
Never better.
It's just, this is the first performance since...
Yeah, I know. Right. Look, I look at tonight as the start of new beginnings, right? Me and you on that new Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I got something for you.
Wait, shouldn't we wait till after the show?
Hey, look, I got the album finna drop, right? We got the tour coming, the show tonight. Look, this.
All right, just one drink though.
Hey, to new beginnings.
New beginnings.
And now with that, let's go out there, rock that stage, and give the people what they want.
I been dropping jewels, youngin' making moves. Yeah, I got the juice, gotta feed the crew. Yeah, made niggas, made niggas, made niggas. Let's get paid, nigga. Had no more love in my heart. The world's torn me apart. I been that nigga from the start. Me and my niggas won't part. I'm a fucking activist, young nigga packing it. I was so passionate, yeah. Them haters thought they really knocked me off. They didn't know that I would set it off. Yeah. I used to rap my ass off. I thought that I was about to take off. Did it for the home team. Gotta feed the family, gotta feed the whole team. Fuck rich, we tryna be healthy, tryna eat good, the lifestyle healthy, yeah. Told Ma I need that Rari coupe. Catch me in a Tom Ford suit. I deserve this, my blessings overdue. Smoking loud with a bad bitch's cool. But they ain't all that a nigga tryna do. Giving back to my people, that's the truth. Just a young nigga tryna spread his wings. Had flashbacks on when I felt the pain. I was dead broke. College didn't